we go again on another wonderful trip. This time we're heading out to the east of Perth, going towards the Helena and Aurora ranges. Not sure exactly where we're going to turn off right next to the highway, but it should be a great trip, 5 days. Probably be about 1,500 k's worth of kilometres travelled. So let's just wait and see. Weather's a little bit overcast though, but who cares? We're off and running. Just pulling into the Lakes Roadhouse to meet up with the rest of the crew. Just going to check the tyre pressures before I go too much further. They haven't been checked for a while, especially after using the compressor. And then we'll meet up with the crew. I can see all the cars down there. We're on the road now, just heading out of the Lakes Roadhouse, turning right onto Southwest Highway, or Great Southern Highway, sorry, towards York. I'm tail end Charlie, so I've got a little bit of work to do back here. All on the highway. Just heading towards York now. It's beautiful countryside here. Lovely rolling hills and green grass. That won't last for much longer though, because summer's on its way. Not looking forward to the 40-degree days. Right, now we've turned off of the Southwest Highway at York and heading northeast. We're now going to make our way through the Tamman, through the back roads. I've never been on this road before, so something new every day keeps the ultra away, I suppose.
Fire on the left-hand side just as you cross over.
This place was called Huntswell. On the move. All on the track. Some beautiful blue, purple flowers on the side of the road here.
And we're going to turn left at this T-junction as well.
There we go. From the Rob, we're going to be turning left again. Come on, baby, get off the road. Come on, that's it, come on. There's a little kangaroo down there jumping along. Oh, he's so cute. Come on, off the road, we don't want to hit you. Oh, he's so cute too. Take it home with me. Where's his mum? I want to startle him.
Has everyone crossed over our lines or was the oncoming train?
Not yet. I'm trying. I've got a kangaroo doing an emu in front of me. We're turning off the Goldfields Road and heading up towards Baldaji Rock, which will be our camp for the night. Well, you can see it in the distance over there on the left. I have been here before a few times. It's a beautiful spot, great view from up on top, so if I feel energetic I might have a climb up and see what it's like again. Last night, now this is our camp last night, Baldaji Rock, absolutely great spot. There's the car, there's the rock, been here a few times, absolutely stunning location. There's a lake through here, probably can't see it through the trees, toilet facilities, everything, awesome place. Heading north now. We go to another location. I can't remember the name of it. It was too long. I'll update you when I get the next video. Absolutely stunning morning. Crisp air, clear blue skies, the odd little wisp of cloud. What more could you want? Okay, the terrain has changed. We're now off of the graded gravel roads, turning onto a dirt track. It's not even showing on my map, so I'm not sure where it goes or what name it is, but I'm sure we'll have fun. That'd be a great little track this Rob's found. Scenery's different.
So there's a steep little descent here, and then we are going to pull over at the bottom of it because it's actually a drop off over a really nice breakaway.
There you go. We'll have a look at that in a minute. There, to the left there. Awesome. Yeah, still on that track after the little stop at the breakaway. Took a couple of photographs. I'll stick them in. You can have a look at them. Beautiful track still, nice and easy going. Awesome day all round. The track we're on, I've just found a sign, is called the Acacia track. Yeah.
Yeah, the chicken track looks in good nick, so the water can't get very deep. Real grubs, like 6 size grubs, and then make a weird bit of tree like a big nest.
So that's rock track.
Okay, well the bit
Journey onto rock track there. Another change of scenery. We've got very white, dusty sand now. And this stuff, when it's wet, is awful. It sticks to your car like glue. But at the moment, nice to drive, beautiful stuff, beautiful day, beautiful scenery. Another change of scenery. Gone from tall stands of trees to low shrubby bushes and yellowy orange dirt again. Wonderful how it changes so quickly. Another change of scenery, back into the trees and the white dirt, white sand again. Doesn't take long. And different shrubs again. And once again the scenery's changed. Very flat, very shrubby. Sea for miles to my right. So I can turn you around. Not gonna work. Too tight in the mount. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Loving this trip. Here we go again. Bit of a change of scenery. I just love these old trees with the bark that's falling off, the gnarliness, and then you get the dead ones that are all falling over and stuff. It all just makes it so interesting. This area is very much like the Holland track in places where they have the flat rocks. Very much countryside, same as. Still beautiful. Bet this floods when it rains. Wouldn't want to drive through it. Right, I know we're heading north on the Mount Jackson Road. According to Rob, we're going to head as far as we can go, then take a right and head east. This is a pretty fairly good road, he reckons. Shouldn't have any dramas. Apart from the bloody dust. It up pretty quick to a like a floodplain, I suppose. When it rains out here, it rains. So I can imagine this would all be underwater.
It's not wet, full that salt water and salty mud. Land cruiser will dust away before I go back to Perth.
Quick stop on the salted pan here. On the left there is a wooden road which used to go across as a causeway for the people who were using the road we're on, the Mount Jackson Road. That was the old way. Just about to turn into the Mount Jackson homestead, and it's just had a shot at the minute. There's an old structure. The last time I was here, it was still in fairly good condition. most of the walls were still standing and part of the roof was still on it. Well, it looks like somebody's taken the roof off of it and pushed the walls over. Yeah, that's atrocious, isn't it? Poor thing. This is a vandalism as well.
They're further out that way. Yeah. I can't remember exactly where they are.
Yeah, look at this, it's all fallen down. This was like this last year. But other parts of it have been pushed down, or maybe ravages of time, I don't know. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, this is Mount Jackson Station. Not a bad spot, a little bit windy, but beautiful day. Absolutely fabulous. There's Rob over there. He's the leader of the trip this time. Awesome trip, mate, so far. Yeah, all around there. There's the old homestead. Right, back into the smaller tracks off-road rather than the big mining truck routes. We didn't have much on those roads, which is good. Now I've got to put up with all the bloody dust again. But hey, another different section of road, track. I love these tall, pale looking trees. I'm not sure what they
we are
name
now
them are.
crossing a sealed mine.
But it's beautiful trees.
I don't know if you can tell from the video, but this is very corrugated. Oh my goodness, we're at the end.
Oh, bone shaking. Just had to slow down and take a video of this view ahead. Absolutely spectacular. The mountain, or the hills in the background that you can see in the distance. That is the Helena and Aurora ranges. That's where we're heading to today for our camp, for our second night. It's been quite a long day actually, quite hot too, and I'm in the Land Rover, so it's all dusty and, you know, but I love it. Love my old girl. Love being out here. This is where she deserves to be. Beautiful places.
Oh, good on the guys.
There we go, Helena and Aurora. Not far now.
When we eventually get there. This looks better, but the right one will down.
Beautiful purple flowers here. Unfortunately, I just tried to take a photograph with my camera on my phone, but it's telling me it can't use that function because it's too. Just went through some corrugations, and as soon as I turned the camera on, they stopped. Typical. Now we're getting closer. I can see them popping their heads through the clouds and through the trees. Just in the distance there's Helena and Aurora, a range made up of some really ancient rock formations, caves. It's beautiful up there. Here's those corrugations. Yeah, we're going to be camping at the bottom tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to have a drive around the other side and use the access track to get up on top, and you should see the views. It's spectacular. Rightio, started day 3, Helena and Aurora range. We're just making our way up the entry track, and we'll climb up the side of the hill, and when we get to the top there's a beautiful view, almost, you know, to the horizon. We're starting to do a little bit of a climb now. Nothing really steep at the moment. But, you can see from the sides over to the right, it's going to be quite steep when we get further around the corner.
We get up.
This is where the rockiness, the steep climb comes in. Nothing too horrendous, it's not very long. But now it gets very rocky up the top. Everywhere you look, there's just a stunning view, beautiful trees, great, absolutely gorgeous out here. Absolutely gorgeous. Circle of the bus. Some beautiful wildflowers up here on top. There's some beautiful creamy coloured ones. And over here, get out of the way, Rob.
Geez, a bit misty.
Got some pinky, whatever. And then you look out here and you look at this, you just go amazing, beautiful, spectacular. What other words can we use? Mesmerising. I don't know how many times I've been here. I think it's 3 or 4 now. Every time I come here, I just can't believe how spectacular this place is and how remote, how not remote that it is. You know what I mean? It's not that far from civilization, but you don't see many people here. Absolutely gorgeous. Just look at it down there. There's a road down there which takes you to a campsite. Absolutely stunning. Now on the northern edge of the Helena and Aurora range, another spectacular view. It just keeps putting it on and on and on, doesn't it? Everywhere you go, there's just some beautiful places. I've been told there is a track to get up that hill there, a car track, but it's very, very sketchy. So we won't be doing that today. We'll be heading off in that direction, but I'm holding the camera now, which is about just over northeast. And then heading out east again. But absolutely beautiful. Right, starting to head down the hill now. Soon you'll see a view that you couldn't see all the way up. Out to the left, I think. Beautiful spot again. I just love coming here. Absolutely gorgeous. Now that is a spectacular view.
Up to the back of the convoy.
Absolutely
All right,
beautiful.
then we're on the move.
Look at that. Yeah, I'm still at the top, Rob. Right, got up with the crew again. Just heading down the back end, heading west again. Been an awesome morning so far. What a beautiful spot. Beautiful flowers beside the road back there, and purple heads on them. And up on the right here, little stand of them. Unfortunately, you come to a area like this which has been absolutely ravaged by fire. Luckily there is regrowth. I'm not sure how long ago this was burnt, but you know, that's what it has to do. Regrow on the old, like the old phoenix, rise from the ashes, as they say. Been a rally driving to Acacia. I had to stop for a quick moment. The boys kept going, so I'm tailing Charlie, so it doesn't really matter. Just got to drive so you can take in the beauty of the flowers as you're driving past. You go from like a white grey to a yellow to purple, and then all of a sudden you get this beautiful red flower poking through as well. I'm not sure of any of the names, but they're all beautiful. Yeah. Oh, here we go, there's a sign coming up. Probably says something along the lines of you're entering Helena and Aurora. Yep. And we're now going into Mount Manning Conservation Park.
Okay, straight there.
Here's a beautiful day, clear blue skies, bit of water on the track, rocky outcrops, beautiful flowers. Beautiful day. We just had a little stop for a morning tea at the rocks here. Now we're all heading off. There they all go. Last man coming up will be Ron. Not in that one, the next one. And here he is. Off we go. And the tail is wagging. One muddy puddle. You know me. Whee! Another different bush area. Just a low, shrubby bush. No flowers on them, but still they look quite pretty. And this is virgin territory for me. I've never been on this track before, so hopefully we'll have a great day. It's a pretty little area, lots of wildflowers to the side. You know, sparsely dotted around with trees. Yeah, it's quite nice here. I like this. Very pretty. Okay, we're just leaving the Mount Manning Range Nature Reserve and we're now heading into Jaurdi station. And there we go. Now we're in Jaurdi station. It looks like we're heading back to Helena and Aurora according to that sign. There's another sign there just reiterating Helena and Aurora to the right and Jaurdi station straight ahead. Just spoke to Rob, the trip leader. We've got another 3 hours of driving before we get to our next campsite. Not exactly sure where we're camping, but if it's anything like the last two, it's going to be an awesome night. Emu is running on there behind the tree. He's going back the other way now. Still on the track to go to Jaurdi station. Yeah, beautiful scenery still. Look at this. We've got a bit of a stoppage up ahead. Looks like we're having some a rock outcrop on the left there. Have a quick look at that and get back on the road, no doubt. Okay, here's the rocky outcrop. There's all the geezers from the club. And a blow-in. A great little spot over there. You got a little miners camp. And there you got Rob. Here's a boat in here. Oh, I can almost fit in without bending over.
Yeah, that's actually amazing, isn't it?
This is a cool little spot.
Great little spot.
And there's the crew, there's the cars. Having a while of a time. Mind you step, young fella. We don't want to have an insurance claim, do we?
No.
Somewhere with a few trees would be alright.
Just coming into the area where we're going to camp tonight. It's going to be a little bit tight with 9 cars, but we'll give it a whirl.
What I'll do is I'll pull in here.
And 3 camper trailers. This is the, well, it's a mine. It's been abandoned. There's a couple of buildings still here left behind. We're going to camp a bit further over. They're just having a quick look to see where else they can set up for the night. This is a bit too open here, there's no shelter. So I'll just have a look at the building and a quick look at the mine, and then we'll move on. Actually, no, I'll go to the mine first. I can see part of the workings over here. So there's the mine, there's the shaft. Yeah, that's it's a fair old whack of distance down there. There's no sort of drives out of that shaft. It just seems to be going straight down. There's another one over here, and I think there's another one up on the top of the hill up there as well by the looks of it. But yeah, that doesn't go anywhere, that one. Still, what a spot. On the road, we're heading to the station, Java station. Had a great night last night, beautiful sky, clear as. You can see the satellites whooshing by. Nice light breeze. The only problem was I got bitten to death by mozzies. My legs are covered in red dots. Now, you know what, let's enjoy the next day, day 4. Your corrugations here, well, beautiful area. Look at the trees. You can see the way that they're leaning slightly to the right. I think that may be due to the prevailing easterly winds. But absolutely gorgeous again out here this morning. A little bit of cloud cover, keeps the temperature down thankfully, because I'm in a non-air conditioned car. But no, loving it, absolutely loving it. Alright, just coming down towards the station now, Jaurdi station. Just had a quick look at the dam. They'll be there shortly, just going to pull into the track. Okay, here we go, Jaurdi station. Not much here apart from a toilet and a main building. Alrighty, now we're just leaving Jaurdi station. Now we're heading for Waloo Rock or something for our last night to camp.
So we're turning right towards the Great Eastern Highway.
Oh, there you go, turning right towards Great Eastern Highway. We're to Rock, so we're not going to be too far away. It's a couple of hour drive today, so let's see how it goes. Road sign in front says Great Eastern Highway to the right, Helena and Aurora and Mount Manning to the left. We're going right. All turn right, Rob. High speed train stop. I'd love for a train to come along now. Currently driving on an old disused airfield. Rob was telling us that it was used for the early planes back in the, I don't know, probably First World War or Second World War training. A lot of that was happening out this way. So, yeah, learn something new every day. There's the white tyres on the right there, just to signify where the actual runway is. Yeah. Cool as, bro. Cool as.
Washout coming up to you, Scott.
It's all good, mate. Thank you.
Bit of chatter on the radio there. Just going to come through an area that was burnt a few years ago. You can still see there's a lot of dead trees standing and stuff, but you can see how quickly it revegetates because it's already got a lot of new growth. A little bit rough this road as well, but it's awesome. Just a few corrugations, nothing too major. Oh my god. Another area where they've had a fire through in recent years, but look at these beautiful yellow flowers. Masses of them around here, as well as dust from Ron in front. Beautiful purple there as well, purple flowers. I think it's just a little bit dusty around here. I'm trying to hang back as much as possible, but then it clears like that. They're turning left. Straight ahead goes to Great Eastern Highway, and left here it says Waloo Rock, 33 kilometres. I'm going to turn left here. All turn left. This is Waloo Rock. It just seems to go on forever. Over to the left here, you go around, and this way you see Dave over in the distance. There he is, background there. Yeah, and there's Ron there. He's got signal on his phone, so he's happy. Waloo campsite, beautiful spot. Sunrise this morning. I took a picture through the window of the back of the car. Got to head home now. Everyone else has already left. I got up at 6 o'clock, and there was only Rob and Calvin left, who are staying another day. So anyway, I look forward to the journey home. Shouldn't be too bad. Coming up to the Great Eastern Highway now. Hitting the tarmac. Remember, take it out of four-wheel drive when you do that, folks. Had an absolute ball on this trip. Looking forward to the next one. Back to reality now, isn't it, eh? Well, we've just come through Mundaring. We're heading our way back into town. I left at 6:30 this morning. It's now 20 past 12, and the only time I stopped was to get fuel and a quick bite to eat. And that was only a 10-minute stop, so it's been a hard day's drive, but still worth every mile. Just going into Midland. As we go around the little bend, you'll see the city appear. If you're lucky, there you go, there's the city. it's about another 35 minutes home.